Hello everyone, this is Terry O'Brien again with another episode from JT Sports Cards, and we are going to be doing part 4, which is our last video of opening an entire brand new 36-pack box of 1990-91 Skybox Series 2. This is the first year that we've had Skybox, so this is their inaugural season. So we have already opened the first 27 packs, and we have the last 9 remaining, which will finish off the entire box. So this will be the final episode for this particular set of cards. So again, before we start ripping in here, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications on, so that way you are never missing anything we post for JT Sports Cards. Also, go online, go to our website at jtsportscards.net. There you can buy basketball, baseball, football, graded and raw, PSA graded, SGC graded. We got rookies, autographs, a jersey card. So please go on there, take a look, and give us some kind of a comment. Let us know anything that you would like to see as far as a product. And also, please comment on the videos. Let us know what kind of material you would like to see broadcasted on JT Sports Cards. So without further ado, I'm going to give us a little more. Here we go. Give us a little more space. Now we are going to start opening the last 9 packs of the box for 9091 Skybox Series 2. Now, if you've watched the past 3 videos, we have managed to pull Michael Jordan in every single video. So as of right now, we have pulled 3 mint condition MJs out of this box. Now, if you do manage to get the base MJ out of here, not the prototype, but the base, and you can get it in a PSA 10, those cards sell for well over $200 a piece. So I have around $60 in this box completely. That's all of it. If I were to take all 3 of those and be able to get PSA 10s out of them, we're talking about a $60 box immediately turning into a $600 box. So that right there, definitely a way that you can take junk wax era cards, excuse me, and make profit. But of course, getting the GM 10 is almost like playing the card lottery. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get into this first pack, and let's start seeing what we're getting today. All right, so we got Tim Perry, Larry Brown, Michael Smith, Billy Thompson, Bobby Hansen, Jerry Reynolds, Kurt Rambis, Steve Johnson, Dana Barrows, Jack Sigma, Chicago Bulls Checklist, John Williams, Kevin Gamble, Dennis Scott, rookie, Joe Klein. Now, if you've been following the videos, you see that there is starting to be a lot of repeats on certain players. Obviously, to pull MJ 3 times, there would have to be a repeat. However, it's the fact that there's like a certain order to certain parts of it. So like we've proven in 3 videos, if you open a pack of these and you see a Barkley, it'll be followed by Dick Versace, Indiana Pacers coach, and after that will be MJ. So let's see if we hit that same pattern here again. So next pack, we have Atlanta Hawks, Ralph Sampson, Glenn Doc Rivers, saw him in the last video. Derek Coleman, rookie, done the same. Otis Thorpe, Indiana Pacers checklist. Nate McMillan. Okay, here we are again. Now, let's see if the pattern is right. Charles Barkley, Dick Versace, Michael Jordan. Charles Barkley, Dick Versace, Michael Jordan. Exactly how it has been. So we have managed to pull 4 MJs, all in mint condition with amazing centering, out of this box. Now, look at our odds. If we can manage, I understand it would be almost impossible, but if we could manage to pull PSA 10s out of those 4 MJs, you'd be looking at a $60 box becoming worth over $800. That is insane. That is insane. Think about all of the cards that people buy today, and they get these hobby boxes, and they pay $250, $300 in these breaks just for one hobby box. And yet, the chances are that you're going to get a card out of those boxes that's going to be worth $200 is slim to none. Now, mind you, I understand that it's not that easy to take cards as old as these are and get PSA 10s. I'm very realistic. I've been doing this for a long time. But I also realize that I have opened some of those more expensive boxes that are more modern. Hardly ever get anything any good. This is the first time that I've bought a brand new Series 2 box ever. And I've pulled 4 MJs that could be worth up to $200 a piece. So let's continue. We got Willie Anderson, Bob Weiss, Dale Curry, Charles Oakley, and the Phoenix Suns checklist. All right, so set that like that, view it a little bit better. Open our next pack. We've got Jerome Kersey on the back. All right, so we got Winston Bennett, Steve Alford, Chris Jackson, rookie lottery pick. Haven't seen that one yet. John Concack, LA Lakers checklist. Sedell Threat, Gary Grant, Mike Dunleavy. I know I would love to see a Magic Johnson. We have not pulled him yet. What do you know? It was the very next card. Irvin Magic Johnson. No joke. Dude, I swear I had no idea that was there. I don't, because I had not seen this pattern. It's the reason why I noticed when I started seeing cards in this pack that I had not witnessed the whole time we've been opening this box. I've not saw Magic. I've pulled 2 Larry Birds out of this box through this whole process. But this is the first time pulling an actual Magic. I was hoping we'd get one before it was all said and done. That means the only card I've got left that I was hoping to pull in this box is the Tim Hardaway rookie. Because I have pulled 2 of the Gary Payton rookies. In the last video, make sure there's not too much glare. In the last video, I pulled the Sean Kemp rookie. And I've already pulled the MJ 4 times, Barkley 4 times, Bird twice, and now Magic Johnson. Get some more top loaders out in case I need them. So if I can get the Tim Hardaway rookie, then I will have gotten everything I was looking for. All right, so let's continue. Wayman Tisdale, Gene Littles, Michael Thompson, Mitch Richmond. He was a heck of a player too. When he was with the Warriors before he got traded off to the Kings, they had that run TMC, which was T was Tim Hardaway, M was Mitch Richmond, and then the C was Chris Mullin. And they were really, really fun to watch together with the Warriors. Sacramento Kings and Jerome Kersey. All right, sweet. So right now we've got Jordan, Barkley, and Magic setting up there that we have pulled. I mean, think about that. Think about the Hall of Fame careers. Think about the wins. I know Barkley doesn't have a championship in the NBA, but he's got the gold medals. He's one of the shortest rebound leaders in the history of the NBA at only 6'4". They called him the round mound of rebound, I believe was. I know Sir Charles is what he was known for mostly. But eventually he started getting the nickname round mound of rebound. They can call him overweight all they want to. The guy was solid muscle as well. Excuse me. All right, so we got Kenny the Jet Smith, Quentin Daly, Clifford Robinson. I actually loved watching him play back in the day. Cleveland Cavaliers checklist, Kevin Edwards, James Donaldson, Kendall Gill rookie, Craig Hodges, Milwaukee Bucks checklist, Mike Brown, Excuse me. Big Mark Eaton again. Saw him in the last video. Dale Harris. Ricky Pierce. Larry Nance. And Lenny Wilkins. All right, got 5 more packs to go and we'll be done with this box. See what we got. Okay, got Joe Dumars. Reggie Theus. Why have that one card upside down? Reggie Theus. Larry Smith. Checklist. Randolph Keys. Detlef Schrempf. Chris Cowick. Figured I'd give it another try. Dave Corzine. Ron Anderson. Sarunas Marciulionis. Randy Whitman. Rex Chapman. I wonder if it's got 2 in a row like the last pack did. Yep. 2 Rex Chapmans. Golden State Warriors checklist. And Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson, he's the one famously known for having the 1989 Hoops card that shows the Menendez brothers behind him on the front row. Ended up pulling that in the video. Oh, there's a nick in the back of this pack right there. Hope it hasn't damaged the card somehow. Okay, the card on the back, I don't see any dents in it. Looks like with Sherman Douglas. All right, so Miami Heat checklist. Mark Price. Another Patrick Ewing. We pulled one of him in the last video as well. Excuse me. Hit the MJ there. Ron Rothstein. Ronnie Sackley. Hersey Hawkins. Phil Jackson. Byron Scott. Isaiah J.R. Reed. San Antonio Spurs checklist. Charles Smith. Another Sean Kemp rookie. And there's some kind of a print mark right there, if you can see it. Because there's nothing on the card when you feel of it. So I'd say that's a print mark. Set that off. Tim McCormick, Sam Bowie, Sherman Douglas. 3 more packs to go. This is pack number 34 out of that box. All right, we got Terry Catledge. I can get this off here. Maurice Cheeks. Cliff Livingston. Ed Pinkney. Brian Shaw. Frank Burkowski. Rolando Blackman. And there's one behind. There we go. Flip it around here. Chris Dudley. Rod Higgins. Checklist. Derek Shivas. Will Purdue. Brad Lohaus. Reggie Williams. And Terry Davis. 2 more packs to go. Well, that was a little embarrassing there. And packs are really tough, put it that way. They're hard to get open. All right, let's flip over. All right, we got Thurl Bailey, Johnny Newman, Lester Connor, Vlade Divac, Danny Ainge, Bernard King. Flip around here. Milt Wagner. Vinnie Johnson. Eddie Lee Wilkins. Dick Motta. Mark Alari. John Sundvald. Sidney Green. Randy White, and Wayne Cooper. All right, so we got one more pack left. This is our very last pack from the 1990-91 inaugural season of Skybox Series 2. So let's see what the last pack has in store. All right, we have Stacey King. Oh, and Scottie Pippen. We pulled this card in the last video, but it had a really, really bad nick in a corner. Believe it or not, it has a blemish in the same corner. And the same card, just not as bad. Maybe you can see it better like this. But I love Pippen. I hate the whole feud him and MJ's having. But, I mean, well, basically, Pippen's kind of having it himself. MJ hasn't even been commenting on it, but... All right, let's go. We got Seattle Supersonics, Randy Brewer, Derek McKee, Joe Wolf, Mookie Blaylock, Rick Smits, Rory Sparrow. There is Reggie Miller. That card's actually good. The last one we got had some issues, so put him off over here. We have Ed Neely, Jeff Martin, Eddie Johnson, Jerry Sloan, and Winston Garland. All right, so that concludes the 1990-91 Skybox Series 2 box. So for today's episode, we were able to get Reggie Miller, Scottie Pippen, another Sean Kemp rookie, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, and of course, another Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So that makes 4 Jordans we've pulled out of this box. All of these will be getting graded, and I will be sure to do the reveal videos once they all come in. So again, I want to thank everybody for being a part of the journey as we go through this box. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be opening packs in a lot of other boxes. But until then, check us out at JT Sports Cards. Till our next video, God bless and peace.